Right now I am hanging outside with the chickens and the ducks. Yesterday was the first day that we let the chicks out for a couple hours, and I'm pretty sure they loved it so much. They all, like when I opened up the coop this morning and they're usually awake, they were all sleeping still. um, so needless to say, I think they loved being outside. So now I am on chicken and duck duty. I'm gonna hang out here with them for a bit. I still think they're a little too small, and we have to do a little bit more work on the coop before they can be out here by themselves. I think I just need them to get a little bit bigger. They're 6 weeks, which means they're good to come outside, I think. Again, I really have no idea what we're doing, but they seem to love it. The weather's really nice. It's been really warm here, so it just seemed like the perfect scenario for them to come out. And on top of that, today, I don't know if that's food or if I bit my lip. Food. Today was an amazing day in itself. I decided to get baptized at our church service this morning, and it was incredible. It was something I've been thinking about for a while, especially after we did Briar's dedication. Truly, I didn't even know the difference between a dedication and a baptism. And a child, the dedication is, as parents, you're dedicating your child to Jesus, meaning that you're going to lead him in a life of Christianity, of following him. And then as an adult, you can choose to be baptized. And that is just something I felt like was my calling. We joined this church not too long ago, a couple months ago, and I joined this Bible study group, and it got me thinking a lot. And I've always walked with God, but I sometimes venture off the path. And this year I found my way back, and I asked myself the question, like, how can I love God more than my family? And now I understand, why I do love him more than my family. And it's because with our relationships with our family, they all took time and effort to grow, So it's not like I feel like you can't just walk into something and just be like, I love you. It definitely stems with more emotion. And what I was missing and why I kept venturing off that path was because I wasn't putting in the effort. I mean, I was showing up to church every Sunday, but to me personally, and I can't speak on anybody else but myself, to me, I'm the kind of person who I need to put time and effort. I need to get to know. I need to not understand, but just have a better understanding of myself. I guess a better understanding of myself as I grow too. So it was definitely the little nudge that I needed, and I'm feeling very over the moon. It's not like I got baptized and I came to Jesus moment, but I am feeling very good, and this is a path that I've been walking for a little while, so it just feels right. So today was a very special day. I mentioned, or I didn't mention, but there are I mentioned to Austin, there are a few days that I want to remember for the rest of my life, and this is absolutely one of them. So I'm grateful for our church, our pastor, his wife. They are absolutely phenomenal people who not only welcomed us with open arms, but have, not given us the opportunity, but have encouraged us to grow within our faith. And to me, it's been awesome. It's for both of us, both Austin and I. It's been very good. So yeah, it was an incredible morning.
She's come on this side. She's newer to church, and she's a little nervous. So she's going to read some of her answers off her phone. But who's with me? Anything to be nervous about this morning? No. Come on, we're just going to do it together, okay? So Brittany, you just oh my goodness, you got so many words. It's awesome. No. It's beautiful. I'm so grateful. So why don't you just tell us, this is a new church family for you. You just dedicated your little son like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something right here. Yeah, right in the back there. Amazing. Yeah. So, just tell us, how did you come to faith in Jesus Christ?
I promise it's not a lot. So I've walked with Jesus since I was very young. However, I haven't always walked alongside him. There were periods throughout my life where I would wander off his path, but I always found my way back. This past year, I found my way back and I joined this wonderful church, and the following week, I jumped right into a Bible study class. Truthfully, it was one of the best decisions I've made, and I know that gut feeling was Jesus giving me the little push I needed. Not only did I meet some amazing people, but I realized why I kept wandering off. I kept wandering off because I wasn't putting a continuous effort into my relationship with him. I asked myself, how can I love him more than my family? And now I understand. I love my family because we took the time and effort to build upon one another and continue to do so every day. And that's exactly what I was missing with Jesus. He did the hard part, he built the foundation and the home, and now it's my turn to maintain it.
You're here getting baptized today because you want to publicly proclaim your faith in Jesus Christ. Is that right?
Absolutely.
All right, come on over here.
Brittany, because of your profession of faith in Jesus Christ, it is my privilege to baptize you now in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
And now, like I said, I am on chicken and duck duty. We got our garden up and going yesterday. And when I tell you, I have no idea what's going to come of it. I have no idea. We planted so many random things, but I am so excited to see, even if we harvest one thing, it's worth it. We had a lot of fun. Austin's grandparents came over yesterday. They were the reinforcements, not like the reinforcements, but the knowledge behind gardening that we needed. It's hard. I was trying to figure out like what vegetables we want to plant, what's the spacing, what needs sun, what doesn't, what can we grow together, what can't we, and it's incredibly overwhelming. But I was like, let's just plant, let's see what happens, we'll follow the instructions, and then we'll go from there. There's the man of the hour. He literally rides his longboard everywhere. Yeah, I think, we already sprouted something.
Yeah. Neat.
Look it over here.
We didn't sprout anything.
What?
No way.
Yeah, for sure.
No chance.
It looks like we got a couple potatoes.
Yeah, I didn't think those.
We already got a small harvest yielded. How are you feeling after rototilling yesterday?
I'm beat. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I'm crabby.
He is a little cranky today. But today was a good day, though.
It was a great day.
This morning was, like I said, amazing. And, yeah, Briar's taking a well-needed nap. He was also a little cranky.
I just can't believe how quickly it started to dry up already.
Hi, Darla. Hi, Lucy. Everybody's out here enjoying it. The ducks are in their spot. Now, this is actually a way bigger run than I, thought. We might not even, have to really give them the yard. I think if they stayed here, they'd be quite content. And here's the little chickies. And Q-tip.
You know what that means, though, right?
What?
More chickens.
More room, more
A couple of the
chickens.
breeds that I might want.
I think we have to wait. Ours are too big now.
Well, we'll just get them when they're full grown.
Why don't we just give it this year and then we'll prepare better for next year.
For sure.
Well, thank you for hanging out with us. today I think we're just going to hang out and just enjoy the rest of the evening. It really is beautiful today. I actually have an elderberry plant that was propagated clipping, and we got some clippings from
All right, be honest.
our Michigan trip, so I'm excited. I'm excited to get the elderberry. What are we doing today?
No, I said the bricks that I put down.
Yeah,
Were you able
to walk along them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. He was talking about the bricks, the little brick path. It's so I stopped walking on his fresh grass. All right, well, till next time. I don't think, like I said, I'm not too sure what's next on the agenda, but okay. Apparently that's what's up today. Austin, since the time I've known him, I've never seen him like have a day where he just like melts. He needs to just keep on going. Did you give the compost pile some water?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like it definitely needs a good amount of water, not like drenched, but nice and damp.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we are composters now, which I'm excited about. I think that's gonna be awesome. So in the time being, like in the month and a half that we've had, or maybe 2 months that we've had our house, we got a garden going, we got some chickens, we got some ducks, we got a compost pile, and yeah, I'm just excited to see what else. Our goal truly is to eventually own a homestead. We want to live off of our land. We want to have more animals, more land, more space. So I'm grateful you guys are a part of this journey with us. We're just rolling. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.